Over at Marshall, they had a rover motion base set up, and they had simulated rough terrain, and we drive it up and over and down. It would shake so bad and bounce up and down so good that Charlie was sitting in the right seat, Charlie Duke, and I think he got motion sick. A lot of the stuff that's in it, the steering handle, for example, it's a fly-by-wire handle, and you know it's one of 30,000 space spin-offs that now allow very disabled people to drive safely on the freeways, because all they need is literally a stick on their arm.
We had a fantastic run. I wouldn't have done anything differently.
We actually put, as I recall, about 35 kilometers total on that rover, and indeed we would not have discovered the orange soil at Shorty Crater if we had not had the rover. We'd never been out that far.
Right now we're in the lead after the first round, and I'd say there's been about 10 vehicles go for the second round, and we're still in the lead, so we're looking good so far.
I guess I still hold a couple records. One of them is driving the lunar rover faster than it's ever been driven anywhere in the universe. And that was downhill at something I think like 14 kilometers per hour.
Even though it has been over 3 decades since the last Apollo astronauts have driven across the surface of the moon, Moonbuggy records are being set every year by high school and college students. It's all a part of the annual competition called the Great Moonbuggy Race, and it's sponsored in part by NASA in Huntsville, Alabama, where the original Moonbuggy was developed. For over a decade, students have been gathering from across the country to meet here for this unique sport, unlike any other in or out of this world.
So much fun. You get out there and see the other team's buggies and get ideas. We have the whole support of our school here, all of the teachers. We pick students to be on the team from all of the classes.
Well, the Huntsville Center for Technology got involved with the Great Moonbuggy Race when someone from the NASA Center approached our teacher about this race where they recruit people from really all around the United States.
I've learned to take a concept from my mind and put it down on paper, and then take it from the paper and figure out the direct measurements and how to make it work from just a concept thought in my head to an actual part.
A lot of the design work and fabricating it and figuring out the setup, the best way to hold the part, the quickest way to cut it, and that kind of stuff is, you know, pretty much the same stuff that I'd be doing at a real job.
The Great Moonbuggy Race is just one of the many ways NASA uses the excitement of the space program to make learning experiences fun and memorable. If you'd like to learn more about this yearly event, travel to us anytime via that other marvel of technology, the Internet.